about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hawk, yeah.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We here. This is week 30, episode 110. Woo, that sounds good. Sluggy, Jonathan, A. You know, we all gonna say it and I'm gonna say it, you know. We gonna until we get it for sure, right? We gonna do that all the time. I'm just gonna say the names and then they gonna say.
I got footage from the last one where you had.
Cause we clarified it on the last.
But see, that wasn't even on the last segment. We didn't because that wasn't what I meant.
Oh.
For instance, I was saying we about to get it done right here, right now. Will we be on Sluggy?
30.
So on week 30, we're gonna get it down pat. I don't expect to introduce myself because you know what I'm saying. I got rank. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, of course. So I feel like all the guests should just they names, but you introduce us like that.
All right,
like,
cool. So, but when it's guests here, I still introduce you.
But even when it's guests here, it's still me.
And then let them introduce themselves.
Exactly.
We got it down pat. So I'm always gonna introduce A for sure, and then myself, and then when guests here, I'll let them always introduce themselves.
Say their name as perfectly as they want it said.
I'm glad we got that smooth out the way, right? Alright, welcome back everybody. Smash that like button like Hawk, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Please subscribe twice. I know that's not possible, but I mean if you didn't subscribe please, because we trying to do the road to 100. We on the road to 100. We trying to get 100 subscribers and we at 72. We only moved up one from last week and I appreciate that. So yeah, first segment of the night, usually we always talk about, if y'all familiar with it, if it's your first time here, we usually talk about we watch a trailer. If there's a new trailer that dropped, we watch that. If there's a show that came out, we talk about the recent episode, or you know. But I didn't really get to catch up on Peacemaker lately, so we're not gonna talk about Peacemaker. I know that's the only superhero show out right now, but nonetheless, I'm gonna catch up on it. I'm gonna do a full review of the whole season when it's done. But I seen that DC did drop it's like a little montage of teasers.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? You seen it?
Like 4 of them.
Yeah, it looked dope. I didn't want to watch it, but I was like, let me click on this because I seen the stills and the stills was looking dope. In fact, you did mention the stills.
Yeah, I did mention the stills, yeah.
You noticed one of the stills when they had, I guess we just watch it before I spoil it, but I brought it up anyway. Well, I hate when I do that. I say something and stop and then explain that. You know, Adam. They had not Black Adam, the Atom Smasher.
Yeah, Atom Smasher.
I noticed after looking at the pic for 5 seconds straight, he was the size of giant Ant-Man.
Right, because that's what his power is.
Same thing like Ant-Man, I know. But off rip, like just scrolling, I'm like, oh look, that's this nigga. And I'm like,
yep.
we look back at that. The dynamics of that look like he's a big person.
Yep.
Then I'm like, oh, he is. Then I start really looking at everything for what it is. I'm like, well, this is gonna be dope.
Yo, they went crazy.
No, they went crazy in Black Adam.
Yeah.
They're gonna go crazy in Black Adam.
Dr. Fate came out.
Oh yes, and his mask and all. I'm like, all right, Hawkman.
I have no idea.
You're already part of Justice League. That's like saying like, you know, when that Joker movie.
Wait,
like,
the Hawkman? Am I bugging out right now?
Yeah.
My fault. With Hawkgirl.
Yeah,
my fault. Yeah, I pay respect to the original Justice League member. My fault. I'd be so ready to write off DC that it happens just habitually, bro. It just comes.
That's like what I was gonna say. That's like one of those jokes.
In the bag.
Yeah, that's like one of the jokes in the movies and shit where they be like, "Dude, you don't remember me?" You're like, we met like 4 times. Right? Like we did a job together.
That's what I'm looking at me now.
Like, oh, sorry, I don't know. Oh yeah, you don't. Brian Hawkman.
Hawkman.
You said Hawkman. Like, I get it now.
It's popular Justice League show.
Nah, word. So let's find that. Actually, yeah, let's look at that first. And then they have, right after that, we're going to watch, they have a Moon Knight TV spot. I seen he came out with. So I'm more excited to see that because it looked like he had a different type of suit on. Nah, he got no nice. But why would it do that though? Until further notice. Can't have it doing that no hill hit, bro.
No shit.
My fault. I'm just trying to type this in. Have no technical difficulties.
You ain't see the trailer of all like everything that's supposed to. You seen everything that's coming out?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I like it though. Like it looked like DC. It looked like DC might not mess up this year.
I ain't gonna lie, it did look good. I saw it and I was like, okay.
Why this one says 2 minutes and a half and this one says only 1 minute? That's a big difference. And the one I seen was only like I think like a minute long.
Mm.
I don't want to click on it and it's not it, but it says 1.5 mil. People watched it.
That's how you do it right there.
That's how we do it before we, tell it to the world. Let's see if this is the right thing. Oh yeah, I see what they did here. They could add a little extra little. Right?
They doing their little spice.
Yeah, they doing their little now. We know what
yeah,
it
we
is.
good.
We're gonna watch what
more power to y'all. Kino, is it Kino?
Yeah, Kino.
Shout out to y'all.
We're not even gonna say the rest of y'all name.
We're not gonna give out too much free. Matter of fact,
because y'all almost misled us, so we're not even gonna.
We'll see if that makes the final cut.
We could go to Warner Bros. Pictures or IGN.
Warner Bros. Probably got the shit, bro.
How is their own channel, Warner Bros. Pictures, and they only got 500,000 basically.
That's what I'm saying.
And IGN got 3.9 million.
Damn. Warner Brothers, bro.
Let's just jump right into this one, man. I'm excited.
Right?
We're going to IGN.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, DC. This is DC Movies official The World Needs Heroes trailer. So it's the Batman new movie that's coming out on March 4th. It's a little teaser of that. Black Adam, The Flash, and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
I like that they named the trailer. I like that they're just making it so big.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The world needs heroes.
They need structure.
Yeah, they do need structure. Good job, DC.
Don't you think
Give me
James
some
Gunn gave him that before he left? You're like, I probably should just structure everything and then get back to Marvel. Like he's like, yo, let me help y'all a little bit.
Unless Kevin Feige did it that day on set. Like he went to set while they were shooting Suicide Squad. You know that? Kevin Feige went to set.
What was it that he did? He just pulled up with.
He just pulled up with James Gunn because it was James Gunn's movie, and that's his young Gunn.
Yeah.
Gunn is his young Gunn. So he pulled up on the when they were showing Suicide Squad, the second one.
Yeah.
It was fire because they were like, nah, Kevin Feige on set. Like, it was a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Like, nah. But it was cool that they even let him on set, right? It's like not knowing, like you're not.
Yeah, come on, bro. Exactly.
Still what?
Still what?
Still what?
Still what? Are you serious?
I got the keys to my own kingdom.
Yes, if I want to sabotage my shit, yeah, maybe if that was the case. If I came here,
I got the keys to the kingdom, bro. Like y'all not touching me.
I
walked in here holding my pockets. You feel me? Like,
but he went to just give pointers.
Oh shit!
No, yeah, to give pointers. Like, see, also, but not intrude and not impose neither. But also like I just wanted to like be here, like show love, show support, and then maybe I can give a pointer.
Superhero community coming together.
Exactly.
Like, yo, bro.
He's aware. Look, stuff like that, you need balance. It's like Thanos was right. Like you need balance. So like if there's no competition, then it's only so far my longevity is gonna go because people get tired of me. There's no competition. But if you have a competition now it's both brands battling each other, and it increases the intensity and the anticipation on both and the interest. It's like that with anything.
Yeah.
So I get why he did that. The director of 2K, Mike Wang, I think his name is. He
hates
like
me.
10 years back, that nigga that has quit 2K after he brought 2K to be the best shit, and then went to live for 1 year. And made them have their best live that they had since back in the days. It was rated their best live since back in the days, like literally. And then he quit and went back to 2K. And then came out with the best fucking 2K ever to this date, which they consider 2012 one, 2K12, one with Michael Jordan on the cover.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to think about it. And they asked him why, and he said that reason. Like to balance shit, like for the landscape. Like,
also, Mike Wayne, I'm sorry if you got my tweets. Apologize, bro. Fix 2K, man.
No. They definitely gotta fix 2K. That's another story, though.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. Mike Wayne, bro.
No, they gotta fix that. But alright, let's just jump into the trailer. The DC Movies official The World Needs Heroes trailer. What's going on? Oh, alright.
What if your resume was more than a resume?
One fact I liked about the trailer is that they show.
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
My son dreamt of a better world. That's why he saved me.
Son?
You can go to any timeline, any universe. Why fight to save this one?
That's my question.
What could be greater than a king? A hero.
I just got goosebumps.
I'm actually happy for them right now.
This is good. This is good.
If we don't stand up, no one will.
I really love her as Catwoman.
Love it.
I can't wait to see it.
Love.
I
I'm
can't
really
wait to
excited
see
for
it.
that. That's the.
There's a garage
Okay.
full of
Yo.
waiting for you. Are you in?
Are you in? Alright, I gotta. When I first
Hold
watched
on,
it.
can we go back real quick? At the end of that trailer, just
Let me just mute it so I won't have to play this shit again for them.
yeah, just the end of the trailer.
What, to see who was that?
Yeah, this he was in the back.
I covered that before here. That's Supergirl. That's the new Supergirl for DC. And then on the left of the Flash is a variant of the Flash.
Flash. That's what I was gonna say.
He got on one of Batman's suits, but since I guess they probably don't have a Flash suit for him in this realm, so he spray paints over it. And they showed that part in one of the trailers where he spray painted over a Batman suit. So yeah, if you look closely, it's the Bat emblem and with the Flash shit over it, spray painted over it and shit. So he got a Batman suit without the cowl on. And then that's the new Supergirl. She's gonna replace Superman, I heard, for DC. What I wanted them, yeah.
No, I know. We've done this.
No, I know. I heard you say you said that you about to say something.
No, I just went.
Oh, I thought you was about to say something.
You know, DC being DC.
This part. Oh no, back up even before that. When they showed all the people's names, right, or who's in this trailer, like what movies, Batman, Black Adam, The Flash, Aquaman, right, and then right after this, it cuts to the Flash scene where he says, "Are you in?" Right? When I watched this yesterday for the first time, I was like, seeing how they did it in order like this. All right, yes, of course, this is their movies they have coming out right now, so why not? We're gonna promote whatever we have coming out right now, but the Batman is the only one that's not canon to the rest of the movies, bro.
Okay.
You know, if like they trying to make him canon, or that might be their plan now.
To make him canon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not make a new universe. Maybe they fitting him into the new Batman, and the Flash is gonna erase. Remember with that theory that I said that I heard the rumor, actually not theory, that they was gonna the Flash in his movie is gonna erase the whole DCEU going forward, and it's gonna be a new timeline. Maybe that's what happens. Like he's gonna be the Batman now in that.
Batman variant.
Yeah. Now he's just just the Batman of the DCEU.
Whatever. Yeah.
But and then him saying right after, "Are you in?" Flash, like they all part. You know, maybe I'm reaching. Is my mind reaching? But I'm just like,
yeah. There's a clear connection between all of this.
Yeah,
this
right.
is clearly universe.
It can't just be.
They wouldn't throw that in there for no reason.
Yes, it could just be marketing.
Yes, it could. Right. It could just be marketing.
And
right.
then why confuse fans?
You know.
Why confuse fans?
For sure.
Yeah.
We've seen Star Wars and Disney in the same, promotion. Maybe.
But not like that.
Never like that.
It would be just Star Wars, like the shit they got coming out, or like
Yeah.
MCU.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So why?
That's
and I get
true.
it. This is just DC, but it's two different fucking realms. It's like putting, that's like putting the X-Men, Fox X-Men with the MCU. You like?
Yeah.
I think they if I was to do it, I like how they got it set up. I would have switched it with the Flash first, because since he's restarting the whole universe, wouldn't he be the most logical movie?
But he's not
first.
first.
Honestly, I feel what you mean.
Isn't this in order?
I was about to say that, but now I'm looking at it. The Batman is first, but Black Adam, I don't think is second. I think the Flash is second.
Yeah.
No, it is in order.
Yeah.
Black Adam comes right before Flash, if I'm not mistaken. Right before Flash.
Yeah. Okay.
And cool, like I like how they got it set
If I'm not
up.
mistaken, don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but I like how it's set up, and it will make sense with the Flash first, because the last sense of Batman we got was Ben Affleck's Batman, and if we're bringing in a new Supergirl, if the rumor is true that she is replacing the Superman,
if she's replacing him, not just coming in.
Yeah, Flash met those people, like
Yeah.
the actual Flash met them.
Exactly.
So, it'd be logical if I was doing it first to set it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless what you
Think
want
about
with
it,
that
though.
scene, how you brought it up, is that Flash telling Batman, "Are you in?" And that's why they want to bring Robert Pattinson. I get it.
I feel like they gotta establish the Batman early because he's the one being replaced and he's literally the focal character. We know that. We know how important Batman is, and then you gotta get Batman out the way, in my opinion. Black Adam is like Thor. That's a story that comes before Flash, but it's gonna run
Yeah.
away
That's
from
their-
what's happening with these guys.
Yeah.
So that one doesn't really
I
count.
will hope.
No, he's talking about like as far as like his storyline, like what surrounds Black Adam and what surrounds the rest of these guys. These guys are more Earthlings. This nigga's more. Yeah, even
Mythical,
Aquaman,
yeah.
he was water guy, but was an Earthling that came from under, right?
Right, they came from under.
You know, from young. That's what
Right.
it was. You know, he was half and half, but he grew up on land. You know, so they all based within the same 6-block radius, right? Like, if you want to
Right, their world exactly.
Like,
Black
I'm trying to
Adam's
say, like-
world is very different.
Exactly. So that's why he was like he's
Okay.
their Thor in a sense. Like that has
He's not. He is earthly.
because
in the sense that he's
even
from-
sorry to cut you off, even Shazam, right?
exactly.
Because Shazam got his powers and all that, but he's more from here, based on here. You're gonna see what takes place, him story here.
Yeah.
You know,
Billy Batson.
exactly.
My God.
But Black Adam, that shit is like
Exactly. So I feel like that one you can do that. And you get to the Flash. Now you start over. Boom. Because you got Batman established. You never know if they are gonna tie these Batmans together, and this is gonna be the new universe or whatever the case might be. I just that's a fine play. I think that's a fine spot to hit reset.
Yeah.
I feel like
it looks like a reset.
established.
It looks like a
reset.
It felt like a reset right now. It
looks
felt
like
like
a
a
reset.
reboot.
Definitely
It
like
felt like a
a-
refreshing.
It
like,
feels like this is the rollout.
Yeah,
Here's the new roster.
exactly. It's the new how we going about it now.
Now.
I like it. I'm not gonna
And-
lie.
and
I'm
I'm
looking
not-
at that 4 right there. It's like,
Exactly. I'm looking at it, and this is in hope. This is the healthiest y'all have looked in a minute. DC.
Yeah.
Black Adam, I'm actually excited for.
No, yeah.
I'm actually
Black
excited.
Adam,
for.
I'm on the X side.
out of the four, it's definitely like for me Black Adam
Yeah.
because this is just different adaptation.
Yo, this is where. Come on. Show me something. Come
Y'all,
on. Shazam
But I
is a
think
children's movie. It is in a sense.
they made that for.
I got a feeling
Right.
they're gonna make the second one not a children's movie.
I get it, and I hope so. It is a children's movie, but it was cool. It was good. What was really dope though about Shazam was they was flexing that DC CG power. You feel me? They was doing
CGI.
that CGI. They was doing that cool flying. And so
That's a thing then, right?
Huh?
That their CGI was mad good.
their CGI is mad good, bro.
Oh, I know I was bugging because I remember one time on a pod talking about it and I'm like, nigga, Doomsday looks so fucking great.
Yo, bro.
But I know I wasn't bugging.
The scenery looks really good. It's their scenery. I'm not gonna go out the window. It's very good looking. It's kind of that lens that they use or the filter that they use on a lot of their movies. Shazam didn't do it, but Shazam was doing a lot of the power shit. I feel like with DC, you feel like their characters are strong.
Yo, sidebar. When you mentioned Shazam, it kind of didn't feel, or it don't feel like a Marvel movie.
Shazam.
Yeah, in a sense.
Yeah, I could definitely see that because it has a lot of charm. It had a lot of charm.
And it's bright.
The way it's shot, right?
Yeah, it's not shot dark with
not
that filter.
Shot, it's
like
not
you said,
shot with the
because you
filter
saying that.
at
That's why
all.
you're saying that. I'm like,
Yeah.
it kind of felt like because I remember watching Shazam and I remember watching the bootleg, all right? And I don't even watch bootlegs at all. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I do not recommend it. Like I'm not one to tell somebody like, yo, they got a copy up, and then you go up and I'm like, nah, it's clear, but it's like really a bootleg version that's clear. Nah, I only watch HD like when it comes out. So unless I'd seen it in the movie theater already. Once I seen it in the movie theater already, I can go home and watch the bootleg because I already seen it. So that's different. But Shazam, I watched Shazam when it first came out. I remember watching the bootleg, and I remember watching it with Real, and we did not expect that shit to be that good. And at the end, nigga, midway, we was like, this shit is dope, nigga. Like, we was hooked, we was hooked as if it wasn't a bootleg. That's why I even mentioned it and mentioned the bootleg shit.
Right.
That shit was good. I'm looking forward to part 2.
I'm really looking for. So I like the character, and so like I felt like with Shazam, right? Not with Shazam, with Black Adam, they get to take that power that Shazam that was kind of on there was fun and cool to watch and everything. Kind of like Kitty though, a little younger. Now they get to take that power and put it on Black Adam, and now we get to see it on a little bit of a darker character.
Yes.
A character where you know what I'm saying.
And you know what I love too? Okay, enough. Sorry.
No, you good. I was just gonna say one thing because we gotta remember Shazam is on there with Superman. He's on there with Superman when it comes to the speed and strength and flight. You know, he don't got the other stuff, but he's on there with that. Hey, he's on there with him and somebody else. And I'm good. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So it's gonna be fun to see that on a black character. But you was gonna say what?
And I love how they plant them together.
Black Adam and
It wasn't like, oh, we gonna do Shazam. We could do Black Adam right soon now that we did Shazam. Nah, they planted with The Rock together. Actually, he was, if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably like 85% sure on this or confident.
The Rock was Black Adam before there was a Shazam.
Yeah,
what?
he was Black Adam before Shazam. Whoever they casted for Shazam was Shazam.
Oh, they have they
He's
had
the
him
one
on-
that pushed for them to do that whole scenario.
So they are eventually gonna run into each other.
No, yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
That's gonna be fire.
In the comic books,
I hope that they're doing that on purpose. They're
that's
doing
Shazam's
Shazam light.
villain.
The way they're shooting it and producing it light, and Black Adam dark.
So when
and
they
then
clash,
they clash, you just get to see these two worlds that are
that's
just
like mad gray.
yeah. Just like, what do you want from me?
Light
I'm
and
a
dark.
kid, and I'm a 1,000-year-old warlord.
No, but yeah, he if I'm not mistaken, I heard that he was the one that brought it to their table. Like, yo, I want to do Black Adam. I know what I want to do. I want to do Black Adam, but y'all gotta do Shazam. That's the only way it's gonna make sense, like that. So let's do Shazam, and I'm gonna put his money up too, whatever the case may be, whatever y'all need me to do.
Well, that's fun because that's exactly
No,
how that works.
Yo, bro.
Cause he mad invested, like he's a fan.
That Thunderbolt on his chest definitely sold tickets because Shazam did well.
Yeah.
So that Thunderbolt on his chest made people go, wait, this is Shazam character, but now it's The Rock.
But I love the characters that the DC's bringing in.
Absolutely.
I love that we getting Hawkman.
Yeah, I know I didn't know him just now, but now I went back to my childhood. Remember it? He is an OG.
I wanted to ask y'all,
Sorry, that's fire. That's OD fire.
What stood out to y'all? What did y'all like the most from seeing this little trailer?
My favorite part, probably.
I have two. Hawkman and Adam Smasher running at being giant size.
That was really dope.
Yeah, the way it was shot, the way it looked like a finished shot. It didn't even look like
Black Adam stole the show.
Yeah?
Black Adam, I feel like the Black Adam stole the show for sure.
Nah,
What?
No?
I'm gonna tell you what stole the show for me.
Oh.
Dr. Fate when he had the helmet.
No, Black Adam scenes.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you talking about the scenes. I was
Yeah,
saying,
the Black Adam parts of this.
All right,
the
yeah,
show.
because there's 4 different movies in it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Adam part stole the
Funny
show.
that,
What I'm saying.
I loved how they had
That's good. He said, nah, I mean the mad clean.
Just whoop, right back in there.
I also love the fact that everybody is in their OG suits.
Yeah.
Like the comic books.
Because you know what? We was talking about that shit. I think it was, I don't know who it was. But we were saying DC has been shot in the foot, has been shooting itself in the foot over the way that they do their costumes. Because they tend to lean more towards comic book accuracy than Marvel does.
Facts.
And we know it's worked for Marvel. DC decided, no, we're not going to go that route. We're going to go with our superhero suits. So now they got to double down. All right, so now y'all got to come with it. If that's how you're going to go, then go. For the first time ever, y'all going to get me right here this week saying, for the first time ever, I've always said, nope, I'm not fucking with DC. I don't care. I don't want to see niggas in costumes in real life. I feel like, nah, they went crazy in Black Adam, bro.
Yeah.
All the characters.
Yo, bro,
Batman looks OD.
Yo, bro, that felt like a Doctor Strange movie.
Yo,
It felt like.
it felt like a Doctor Strange movie.
Not just that, just at the end when I saw Aquaman in the act when he's sitting on the throne and he had the actual Aquaman suit.
Yeah,
I was just like, yo,
go.
this just reminds me of just childhood.
And his suit is actually fire.
Yeah, and it's funny when they actually went the real accurate version in his first movie. I liked it, but didn't. It just came across too. I don't know. I guess they chose the wrong shades or the wrong scalings.
Yeah, because that's what they want. They went with
Yeah, but it was
kind of.
it was green with the orange, but it was too like. That's not how I pictured it.
Yeah.
That's all. But nonetheless,
the way it looked now, look way better.
I'm not gonna stop. I always say this. I did not like the first Aquaman movie. The most visually stunning movie I've ever seen in life too. Like that shit, like the end when it's going down on the water, like crazy stunning looking. But I'd never forget I wanted to go home so bad. And I never feel like that for a superhero movie. You know? And I caught myself thinking that. I'm like,
Right.
wow, if I just thought that, this is bad. Let me try to pay attention like more. I mean, I am. But, and it's crazy. So I'm really looking forward to Aquaman 2. Because he's big dog. So and they got to show me. They got to redeem themselves.
They got work to do, but at least they're putting down. Is that 5? Was that 5 or 4? That's 5, right?
4 trailers?
No, 5 movies. Not right. 5 movies.
No,
They did
4
just
movies.
4 movies.
Batman.
They're putting down a solid 4. This is like, if y'all miss now, I know y'all have no shame, so y'all just try again. But we're gonna really be upset.
Yeah. But honestly, I got a feeling like, not overnight, but in 3 years, they might be in a different state, in a better state, not just a different state, of course, but in a better state.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
Because looking at the movies they got coming out, like, excuse me, they got some shits coming out, bro.
Here we go, right here. If they do the Batman right, I think we could be hopeful.
You think we'd be good?
I think we could be hopeful.
Oh, hopeful. Okay.
Hopeful.
I think
They
we
do
could be
the
hopeful.
Batman.
I think we could be hopeful now.
They need to not mess up on one movie.
They need to not mess up on one movie.
Yeah. No,
You'd say that they could go one for 4?
No.
Oh.
There's one movie that all I know is, and all we know is, they better not mess up on that.
Oh,
movie.
what was this?
If y'all had to take a wild guess out of those 4 movies, which movie y'all think it is?
Oh, wait. I'm so smart, bro.
That they absolutely can't mess up.
The Batman,
Aquaman,
Black Adam,
and Flash.
the Flash they can't fuck up.
Exactly.
Right? Yes.
They
can't fuck
cannot
up.
absolutely fuck up the Flash.
But
this
Flash.
is their Doctor Strange movie.
If they,
That's their multiverse movie.
yeah,
They can't mess up.
That's the tempo.
They're gonna
Yeah,
mess
you
up.
bet. Yeah.
I don't
But
wanna
not
say
just
it. I don't want
that.
to speak against it, but they're gonna mess up, bro.
Yeah, of course they
It's
do.
too much for that. It's too much for that.
You would think, right? You would be like, yo, that's too big of a bag to fumble it. No one could. Yes, they could. Sure, they could. Of course, they could. We've seen them do it.
Well, the actor of the Flash, the dude that playing the Flash, the one they got from the beginning of this whole joint, he co-wrote the script. So
That could be good. That could be good.
So
you know what you want to do.
Okay.
You know what you want to
Right,
do. That
you
could be
know-
good. That could be good.
So apparently he's like how
Has he
Fox-
done this before?
Apparently, so I don't know about.
Okay, I
I
just
don't
wanna
know
know.
him personally. Like, I never followed his career, but it's like how Ryan Reynolds did Deadpool.
Okay. That's
So,
what I'm saying. It
so
could be good.
they said
You know what
this
you wanna do,
kid
right?
was like the actor.
Invested.
He's very invested in the Flash.
Okay.
That's what
So,
they need to. People want
Probably because of him, the Flash won't be too bad. Because if they're doing the Flashpoint paradox that I think they're doing,
Well, they are doing the Flashpoint paradox, but they're not. They came out and said, We're doing our version of Flashpoint paradox. We're not doing the Flashpoint paradox. So don't get mad when certain shit don't happen how it happened in Flashpoint. You know, they're not doing Flashpoint. They're just doing like a Flashpoint paradox. Their version. So makes sense.
but you got to give them hope now because they haven't.
I'm gonna get my Snickers bar.
If
You
they
got Snickers?
Yeah.
Wow.
I shouldn't have said
You
the
hungry?
name. I shouldn't have said the name.
He got a Snickers and soda by.
I need another bit.
Yeah, what you saying? After
Nah,
you say that, we'll
but-
wrap it up.
Facts. But you gotta give them hope now because right now they have not missed with Peacemaker
Well, you caught up all the way.
all the way.
What are you at? 7 now?
7 episodes.
Right. I need to catch up the last 3.
But as of right now, it hasn't missed. I went into there with so much bias because you was the one who told me to, hey yo, bro, watch Peacemaker.
Yeah. Then I stopped because y'all didn't watch it. I'm like, nah, y'all coming on these last few weeks, so that means there's no point because I'm not gonna talk about it. And it don't got my full interest either. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
it's good, but it don't got my full interest.
Yeah, it's just something I
I would
watched.
say
Like,
it's better than I thought it was.
it's definitely better. So from
That's a
seeing,
good sign for them.
seeing that,
That's a good sign for it. But why we gotta say it like that? That's gonna be bad, bro.
Yo,
And that's not like
we really
we
gotta
shouldn't
say it
have
like
to
that.
say it like that,
We
bro.
really gotta say it like
Yeah.
that. Mad sincere.
Oh,
I said that shit from the bottom of my heart, bro.
nah, but you're not wrong, King. You're not wrong,
Yo,
bro. Like, cause
so-
that's just DC just is known to fumble.
All right, so to close it out, I just want one question to ask y'all. One answer from me. What's your ratings, excitement for each of those 4 movies that we just saw? Aquaman, Flash, Black Adam, and the Batman. One being the top, most excited, and 4 being the least.
I would say 1 is definitely Black Adam. 2 be the Flash. 3 is the Batman, and 4 is Aquaman.
Okay.
1, I just don't really like. Aquaman is a cool superhero. He wasn't one of my favorites. But the Batman, I seen the Batman growing up so much, so many.
So you're not too intrigued for it.
Yeah.
You're more intrigued for the Flash, and Black Adam. They never had movies. I feel
Yeah,
it.
facts.
As long as ready, you want me to get it? I get it. He's like, you catch somebody like, yo, we on the clock already. Like, it's like, my fault, yo, I didn't know I was past my lunch break. I didn't know. Let me just finish this. Like, I'm about to get in right. You start walking to your post with the food still, you start eating your sandwich and shit. Nah, but right, that was good, and I feel like mine's gonna be kind of close to that. I'm gonna start from the bottom up. For sure, Aquaman is number 4. Right, you know, I said why earlier. Third, surprisingly, it just shifted. It just shifted seeing these stills and stuff. It's the Batman.
Wow.
Yes.
And hearing that from you is different, man.
Wow. I was expecting that.
And then second is Black Adam now. That's what shifted. And now, number 1, it has been and it still is The Flash.
So at first it was Black Adam and Batman, and now it was the other way around.
Yeah, I had him third and second.
Wow.
Third now. Yeah.
You know what? You picking Batman first.
And I'm a
would've
Batman
been too
guy.
easy. You're a Batman guy.
No, I know OD exactly, but like he said, we got Batman mad times. That's why I said I feel that. You know, I would lost that man. I just feel like, look, each trailer that comes out for the Batman make me more excited for it.
Right.
But I hit my pinnacle.
That's enough.
My ceiling. All that's happening is I'm going. Like, it's not.
Right.
I'm not breaking through the ceiling.
Right. Exactly. That's it.
Like, but the Flash, I understand the assignment. Like I said earlier, they absolutely can't mess that up because my expectations for that is so high. I understand what's going on. Y'all should understand what's going on. Like when I say y'all, I'm not like the fans. I mean DC and Warner Bros. Y'all should know what's going on.
I have a question for you, real quick, about that.
Yeah.
You think in the Flash, they could do what Marvel's gonna do with Multiverse of Madness?
They should do it more. They
As
have
in-
to.
That's exactly what they're
Like,
like.
they're gonna cram in a whole bunch of superheroes.
No.
Not
You know
trying
why? Because they don't have that many superheroes on live action yet. So to be casting people and then think about the future with them and then just for this one little movie, like how many people are we gonna do that with? You know what I'm trying to say? Like we don't got a Green Lantern, so we gotta cast them. All right. We don't got a. Are we using Superman? Are we using Superman still? Are we not using it? All right, cool. We using throw Supergirl in there. All right, we already threw her in there. All right. You know what tells me no? Matter of fact, fuck all that. Fuck trying to think of other superheroes. You know what tells me no? The fact that there was a variant of Flash next to Flash and they threw that in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't got nobody else.
They're not going that route. There's
Y'all put
some
Michael
timeline hopping going on.
Yeah, y'all show Michael Keaton's Batman's voice in it. Y'all show Ben Affleck's Batman's cowl ripped on the floor, blood on it. So we know there's multiple Batman in it, and that's been confirmed already. That shit's not even a rumor.
I think that's how they might tie this Batman
No, yeah.
into it, but we'll see.
Yeah,
It's speculation.
Or and then who knows? That's probably one of the surprises. Maybe just the Batman, shit like that. The Joker from the new one. But besides that, nah. Seeing that, nope.
Yeah, I don't see that.
That's it. But what's your to close it out?
I'll start bottom up as well. Definitely Aquaman in the 4th spot there.
Damn, we all have Aquaman. You gotta show him proof.
You gotta definitely
Aquaman. Mm-hmm. Aquaman. Your numbers are real low.
You can't even supply and demand.
Go be.
Facto. Come about the water, brother. Then we got coming in at number 3, Flash. Definitely Flash.
Flash?
Flash, yeah. I don't care that that's gonna kick off the new DCEU because I don't care about the DCEU. So it's like it don't really like.
That don't do nothing for you.
Yeah. So I'm ready for that. Like I'm ready for, you know what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. I'm a 6 on a 1 to 10 on that. So
Wow.
I'm like, all right, here we go.
I see it in your face. You're like, I could care less.
But I'm a Flash fan, so like
the only thing about the Flash I want to see, this is the Batmobile. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's. And so then at second, I would have to give it to the Batman. For sure, I have to give it to the Batman. That's a surprise to me because I had no interest left whatsoever.
Like what I said? No, it's worse than what I said, right? Nah, because I said I hit my pinnacle with it, like my ceiling. Like, I just keep. My bad, that's
had no
but it just
interest.
hits where it went. It can't get higher than it is. It's just
He said he just doesn't care. He's just there.
And then the one that I actually want to see.
I know.
And actually am like,
I know,
shit.
because you mentioned that shit umpteen times.
I dropped this movie.
You definitely
this
dropped that
is
shit
actually
mad
what I wanna
times,
see.
bro.
And honestly, shout out to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Because if it was your idea to put out Shazam first, you did a good job because that really is.
Oh, no.
Obviously, I like the Black Adam character.
Wait,
I really like the Black Adam.
I don't want to confuse it. He planned them together like first, but he also said, nah, we can't put out me first.
Shit.
He said he knew he had to be second.
This nigga gonna be an executive producer.
Yeah, he said it. He's like, no, y'all gotta put Shazam out first, and then I gotta come with
He
the
did a genius
Black
job.
Adam.
Yeah, because it got me excited for their side of the story.
No, yeah, so continue.
Even if it was a kind of a kids movie, even if it was Home Alone with superpowers.
basically that's how I felt it was.
But yeah,
Couldn't
but
get
it was
into
still good, and then it got me. Black Adam was already a character that I Do want to see another guy who could get it shaking with Superman. You know me?
Oh yeah.
Superman K. Like
That's another discussion for another day.
It's another discussion for
I
another
never knew
day.
that.
Oh really? Oh yeah. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Really?
I'm Superman.
No, we talk about it another time. We talk about it another time. Let's just wrap this one up after you finish this shit.
So that's my number one, Black Adam, and that's how it goes. So.
That's how it goes. All right, we did a little longer on this one than we expected, so I don't want to take too long because then it's harder to edit. But let us know what y'all thought of this DC official. Damn, what it was called?
Trailer.
Tomorrow.
The
World Need Heroes. Sorry, I said tomorrow. World Need Heroes teaser trailer. Let us know which movie y'all excited about. If y'all can, rank them 1 through 4 in the comment section. Smash that like button like Hawk. Subscribe if you haven't. Help us hit 100 subscribers. We're on the road to 100.
Road to 100.
Be a part of it, please. And until next time, assemble time.
It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hawk. Yeah.